Oh, David, are you going to be the center of attention? Look at that, guys. Oh, no. He had enough of you all already. Watch out for Oscar. If you see his back end, you might want to watch out. Good evening, everybody. Now you got Blackbeard rubbing up all on ya. Hi, Blackbeard. Good evening, everybody. It will never fail. Cats will always try to knock over the gimbal, right? The evening is actually starting to feel really nice out here. I could totally go for laying down on these papers here for a while. Oh my goodness. Laying down on these papers for a while. Yep. If Amy is on, Amy, we got your order. Thank you. And look at, there's Fatty. So we got an awesome, I think it was like a Target, some kind of DoorDash of pinwheels, like some steak flank. And looks like we already have planned what we're going to have for lunch tomorrow. Yummy. Come on, Mariah. You don't know Blackbeard from the little bit of fur that you saw? Peter Parker is loving up on you guys right now. He's giving you lots of rubs. Hi, buddy. Hi, Peter Parker. Oh, bless you. Oh my goodness, I just saw some snot flying. So good evening, everybody. I think tonight is going to be a really nice live for Tracy and Julie, who are closing tonight. It's a beautiful evening right now. Smokey likes to be all over. He's normally inside. He's normally up on the penthouse. Sometimes in the cat tree forest. Look at that kitty in there. Must be a fly. Yay, Candy. I'm so glad that you enjoy everything that you got. Those soaps and those shirts are just stinking awesome. Hi, Connie. Connie's relaxing. Must be up at the Airbnb. Well, maybe not relaxing. Those two, they never stop doing things. Is Kira, the Yeti cat, around? Well, as we're walking around here, we'll see if we can find her. The cute Blackbeard in Alaska. Cute. Hello, everybody. Hi, Chuck. These cats have had a busy day greeting all of the awesome visitors today, which they get every single day. In the summertime, it like never stops. It's busy all day, every day, which is amazing. These cats love attention. We hope that more do continue to come out and enjoy people. So it's really good to see. Happy birthday, Patty! Have you joined all of us other old farts here? Oops, sorry, Patty. What's a cat's favorite dessert? Catnip? Is that the answer there, Anne? Hello, everybody. It's really fun to see some of these cats enjoying pets from others. Not a mice cone, cream cone. Then those cats can have all the mice cream cones that they want. I won't ask to share that with them. Yay! Cameron said his order just shipped. Yes. We are still waiting to ship out a few more orders. Some of our Drew shirts that you may have ordered. I don't have it like in the last week or so. We've ran out of, so we're waiting for those to come in before we can ship out those. So again, thank you for always being patient when your orders do ship. Or waiting for your order to ship. Sometimes we're waiting for certain items before we ship it. Thank you, Stephanie, for your donation. I will make my way back up there once I see Blackbeard again. I'm not sure where he went. And so, yeah, I do believe that is Ernesto outside. Look at that handsome boy. That is another question on here. Did Sherry's kittens get adopted? So, I know Sherry has a meet and greet tonight, so she's hoping that if everything goes well, that her babies, Elijah, will be going home together. Or hopefully, she's hoping another one. There's Ernesto. There's that Highway. Highway's over there checking out that duck. He's really annoyed that there's a duck in his pool. So yes, Molly and Liam did pass over the Rainbow Bridge today. Molly was hugged and kissed and told she was loved all the way over. And again, our cats that like attention and like pets, we are always giving them lots of love while they pass over. Cats like Liam and like Aviv, when they pass, we'll tell them that we love them, that their life mattered, but we don't kiss them because we know that they would not want that. Look at, there's Mildred down there. Hi, Mildred. Hi, beautiful girl. Thank you, Kristen, for your awesome donation. Look at these cats are deciding who's going to go inside. So that's Violet and then not Blackbeard, Mega Man. Hi, Mega Man. Old man Jenkins there. Gosh, he's so handsome. Oh my gosh. Don't you just want to kiss that face? So yes, tonight, so Jane is still not feeling well. Again, we want Jane and anyone who is sick to stay home when they're not feeling well so that they can get better. How are they able to come and care for all of your cats when they're sick? So we don't want them to ever rush it too much. So Gail asked, what's a cat's favorite cereal? Crispies. You sure not catnip, catnip-O's? Come on, that sounds way better now, doesn't it? All right, we'll see if we can. Someone asked about Blackbeard. I'll see if I can find. I see him up this way. So if we feed Blackbeard, we're gonna get plenty of others, but we'll do that. Catnip Crunch. There you go. So these cats here are planning their world domination. Do you guys? If you guys have our awesome Furball Farm calendar, it says that it's Cat World Domination Day tomorrow. What are these cats going to do for World Domination Day? Yeah, you might. They do believe that is every day, but they said that they needed a day to fully have that. Hi, Blackbeard. Did you hear that someone's... Hey, Blackbeard. Rude. All right. Okay, however. Blackbeard. I'm looking. Oop. Hurry up. Oh, my goodness. See, you guys see all these heads in here? Thank you, Cat Lady. Thank you so much for donating in memory of those... Ouch! Those beautiful, loved souls of Liam and Molly. Molly was a huge fan of Churu. Liam, however, had not gotten to know Furball Farm very well. He was here for just a short time. That does not mean that his life did not matter. All right. I think it's empty, guys. Blackbeard, did you hear that you have some competition with Ghost, Dr. Ashley's cow? So again, last night, if you had not seen it, we did make some lives of it on YouTube and such. We got to go out and visit some amazing cows and goats and geese. Oh, dramatic much cats. Boris will have some friends trip volunteers. Thank you, Jewel. I really hope that I'm going to stay as far away from Boris tomorrow as possible. Oh my goodness. I think someone over there has got the zoomies. Hi, Marissa from Marshfield, Wisconsin. Marissa, I don't know if you've seen it yet. I didn't bring one with me. Did you know that Will's now got his own... Oh my goodness. Got his own croc charm? Oh my goodness. Who's that tabby with that's got the zoomies? Look at... They're all a little disappointed that I only got one churro for them. Sorry, guys. If I had extra hands, I would feed you guys some more. Come on, guys. I gotta get up. And there's Anita over there. Oh, look, here comes Mr. Will. Will, what are you doing for Cat Domination Day tomorrow? You know, if you tell your kitties tonight to not pee on anything, we would have a lot more time to give you guys all some love tomorrow. I will. I will. You think any, oh, look at Isaiah. Look at, he doesn't look so big when he's actually up and moving. Maybe Will's gonna have an unlimited amount of bowls of churu for all the kitties everywhere, right? Hi, Mowgli. Look at, there's Ernesto. He's gonna try to get inside as quickly as possible, away from me. Hi, Ernesto. Look at these cats over here already want some more soup. See how the soup is getting really low over here? How are the feisty kittens doing? So the feisty kittens, Jane and Noah, are doing well. I believe their days of neuter is going to be on Thursday. Remember, Dr. Ashley is taking on a lot. We have taken in and been fostering many kittens through the last month to 2 months. So Ashley's got a lot of work ahead of her for spaying and neutering all those kitties and getting them on the adoptable board. She's also got an endless list of cats that need dentals in here. Isn't it fun seeing all these awesome cats here? Hi, Isabel. Can anyone tell me who the Isabel lookalike that is really long and loves churu? Who is the Isabel lookalike? Autumn number 2. Someone once told me it was Infinity. Oh, gotcha. All right, everyone's saying Autumn 2. Perfect. Thanks, guys. So does she have the ability? Yes, she's got all of her tools and such. She's got all of the tubes that she needs for intubating. It's one of the last pieces that she was waiting for. So she's able to do them now. Look at, there's Myrtle. Hi, Myrtle. The black and white one there. Hi, Myrtle. You know, Infinity might be like one of those like ghost cats, kind of like Norman. I was just almost going to say, look, at there's Frenchie sleeping, but Frenchie went to a home. Yay! So Frenchie went to a home, as did Tiana and Garfield went to a home today as well. Didn't Tiana get adopted before? No, she did not. That one there looks like one of the West End cats. I'm not sure which one. I want to say like Coca-Cola maybe. Maybe possibly root beer. But every single one of these cats here has a name. They have a story as to why we accepted them in. It's not Diet Pepsi. Are you sure? It could be Diet Pepsi too. I'm not sure. Were they all going to different homes? So Tiana and Garfield went to a home together. You know what? If I see Tilty, I will show her, but I'm not seeing her anywhere in here. Some of their favorite places to hide is been taken away. Well, not taken away, but they're being refinished. We found someone who's going to try to recarpet them. And we cannot wait to see all that they do. Who's over there? Just Black Cat. Black Cat. Hi, Midnight. Oh, look at. Speaking of Midnight, this is Tasia. Hi, Taj. So yes, it's the Girl Scouts that are working on those towers. The Girl Scouts and family. Mr. Pibb, he might still be here. We do have a Dr. Pepper who got adopted. So Ronald, that's really not Midnight. It was a joke. So we call, I mean, any black cat could be Midnight, right? Hello, everybody. Hi, Bozzy. There's Ryder. Hi, Ryder, handsome boy. Hi, bud. And there's Starfood over there. Starfruit wishes to have lots of jackfruit. Is that what your world domination would be? Oh my gosh, I love jackfruit. Any orange cat? Yeah, any orange cat could be Ryder for sure. Hi, Miriam. Look at you guys asked for Miriam, and here she is. Hi, beautiful girl. All right, Jackfruit just yawned. I looked at him and that cat, and Jackfruit made me yawn. So the cat up top, this one here is Jackfruit. So if anyone has seen Jackfruit, you might think something's wrong with his eye. It'd be his right eye. But he's actually got Horner's eye, I believe it's called. Ooh, sorry. So Horner's eyes has got something to do with the middle ear and such. Yes, it's really hard to know which orange cat is which and which tabby is who, which black cat is who. Hi, Jackfruit. All right, come on. All right, I'm coming in. Come on. Miriam, that was not nice. Miriam told him that he shouldn't leave. We could say it a little bit nicer, don't you think? There's Bichette. Hi, Bichette. So yes, right now Miriam will not be going to a home at this time. The family just kind of decided that they actually, was a risk of potentially biting. Hi, Bichette. She would do great in a home that is just her. But then the family just decided in the long run, too, that they weren't going to have any cats at this time. So we definitely respected their thoughts on that, or their plan for that. And we hope to still find her the perfect home. Hi, baby girl. I know. So she's not happy about being back here. But we're absolutely loving her up every minute that we can. All right. Hi, Penny Marie. Oh. Abraham. Abraham, did you hear how many people are sending you litter, buddy? Aren't you so proud of everybody? All right, here we go. Turn around and see him. All right. No, you got to stay there. We got to stay there. All right. I guess he doesn't want to talk to you guys. Father Abraham. Hi, handsome boy. Father Abraham says, thank you to everyone who has sent cat litter. He can't wait to hear how much it takes for the humans, servants, to put it all away in the next few days. Hi, buddy. This face, right, guys? Mwah. That's Miriam. Hi, Leo. Whoopsie, sorry. I don't mean to be making you wobble everywhere. Hi, Leo. So this handsome guy had a neck injury. So I think possibly this week, whenever Dr. Ashley is ready, Leo needs to have his stitches removed from his neck. Father Abraham says, why are you looking at him when you can look at me? So Mr. Abraham can go wherever he likes. He goes out into the sanctuary. He normally enjoys to go and lay out on a bed. So he might be asking to go out right now. And thank you, Ava, so much. Memory of Liam and Miss Molly. That is beautiful. And Michaela, yes, I know. Julie talked a little bit about it on the 2 o'clock live. Just reminding everyone that words can hurt. And after hearing some things so often, it can make you do things that you never thought you would do. So Michaela, who was an awesome rescuer with a local rescue here called Save a Fox, she sadly committed suicide and left behind a loving family. Are Stuart and Abraham getting along better? You know, just like anyone, they have their disagreements, but they still get along just fine. There's times where they are cuddling together. Why is there a scale? Because the cats are a little self-conscious about their weight, and so they have to weigh themselves daily. Isn't that right, Miriam? Miriam says that she's hoping they'll just watch her figure go up. Are you interested in going out, Mr. Abraham? See, Father Abraham's able to go out. You know, so I haven't watched the video yet. I just had a little bit of hearsay. But we just remind everyone in the rescue world, especially just to on here, anywhere, you can look at a picture and you could say many things. Hi, Shadow. A picture is worth 1,000 words, right? And that's something people say. It's all going to be about how you look at it. Like, you could look at this picture and think, oh my gosh, that looks so fun. That wheel. And the cats look so happy. We could also turn around and say something about how that toy is dangerous. You shouldn't have that there or something like that. But we know, just like her, she was one who was being bullied online. And just remind everyone that they need to be kind with their words. Does he weigh as much as Boris and Pat? He does not. We've actually weighed Father Abraham. I think he's like right around 11 or 12 pounds. He's just solid. He's a solid boy. Hello, everybody. Look at, there's Sheila. Sheila, did you want to tell us about your big date you had last night? Who was it with? So the person that we're talking about, Rosalinda, is Michaela, who was with the rescued Save a Fox. I don't remember, did Julie say that their daughters went, or Michaela and her daughter went to school together, or just were the same age? I couldn't remember. Yeah, so didn't you see on the post yesterday that Sheila had a hot date, which is why our live was going to be at 5 o'clock last night instead of 6 o'clock? Hi, Gatsby. Oh, I'm sorry, Custard. So we're looking out into our playground area now. As you can see in the back there, Tracy is scooping the litter boxes, as that is done almost every hour. Oh, look, there's Stella. Stella just peed on someone's brick right there. Let's see who the brick is that she just peed on. In memory of Sandy Casebolt, best cat mom ever. Aw, sweet. Your paver was just christened by Miss Stella. Is that Sheila or Sheila? I think it's Sheila. Do we have more than one Sheila? Hi, Nita. Look at, I think maybe the cats don't like it with the cute little fountain there. Hannah can never pronounce her name. That's kind of like me. There's a word that I can't say, but I can't think of it at the top of my head. If I say it fast enough, I will be able to say it. So that's to pronounce it. No, yes, something else besides the Walcott cats. There's an actually an everyday word that I can't say either. Believe it or not. Yeah, those dang Walcott cots. Dang it. See, look at. I said it right one time. Hi, guys. All right, y'all. All right, guys. Well, you guys will have to look forward to the 8 o'clock live tonight with Julie, the other Julie, and Tracy. Jane is still nursing herself back to health. We hope that she feels better soon. I was trying to see if we can see Celeste. I should also be walking where I'm going, too. All right, guys. I hope you guys have a great evening. And again, we'll see you guys on the live. If you can't wait for that live, the hosted live at 8 o'clock, you can go onto our 24-hour streaming on our YouTube or Twitch. We will definitely send much love to Jane. I think she's watching more of the lives too while she's relaxing and feeling better. All right, guys. Hope you guys have a good night. We'll see y'all later. Bye.